And we are live.
Oh my.
Hello.
Hello.
Ooh, sorry.
Nope, Azrin got a haircut again.
Or he has it slicked back and his headset's holding everything in
That's
place.
true, yeah.
And then
That
at
could
some
also
Mm,
be
point
the
it may go
case.
poof.
no, it's cut. When it's slicked back, it's a notice. It's you can tell.
It always makes me sad when Azrin cuts the afro.
Once a year,
Whether it needs it or not.
it just gets to a point where it becomes unmanageable.
It's interesting because I used to work with someone who had a natural afro, but their hair was what they called self cutting. They never cut it.
It just
It
broke.
would, it, yeah, it would get to a
Hmm.
certain point and it would break. So their hair always looked exactly the same. Perfect. Just-
That they were pulling your leg. I've never seen that, and I know I got family with some funky ass hair.
And I mean, it's quite possible that they were, I
Yeah.
mean, this is a
Yes.
lifetime ago, but
Somebody was pulling some shenanigans. Yeah. I mean, they either had bad hair and it got to a point and it broke and they had to fix it because the hair was uneven, or they were just pulling you pulling your leg.
yeah,
How's everyone doing?
fabulous.
Good.
Pretty good.
Good.
Cool, cool, cool. I'm sorry to the audience if I'm a little in the dark. I have been having some light sensitivity issues, and oh, that's gonna get annoying.
Oh, someone got lunch.
Uh,
Hmm.
that's gonna. I've been having some light sensitivity issues, so I have to keep my lights to a minimum.
On the screen, as they're in for a moment there, it actually looked like you took your lunch off a hook
It
in
did, yeah.
Madame Dusklight's trailer and put it down beside you. It was
Hey,
very cool effect.
you don't know what dimensional pockets I have in my house.
No, no.
I mean, I'm the dungeon master. It's magic, bitches.
I ain't gotta explain shit.
Oh, I hope you guys will enjoy what's going to happen today. It should be an interesting fight. I don't know how long it's going to last. It could be fast. It could be long. There are going to be surprises. Um, but just to let people know, uh, this will probably be the last episode for this season for Wayward Wanderers before we go on hiatus. We're gonna try and get as much as we can into it as possible, um, and then we may. I'm gonna talk to Zoro and see if we can have a Behold Lore episode with the cast.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, that'll be fun.
That'd be
uh,
cool.
we would figure out a time to do that. Um, we're gonna do that with the Destiny Forge crew, and I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can do that for our crew as well. Um,
Just an interjection. Would there be any chance that if it was us and it was taking our spot, we could actually just do it on the Saturday afternoon? Because that would be like
yeah,
given our disparity of where we are in the time.
yeah. I would, like I said, I would discuss that. We would all discuss that with Zoro, Fox, and Rojan to figure out um, if if we'd have it later, like a mid afternoon, because it wouldn't be long. The Behold Lore episodes aren't more than like 90 minutes usually, um, so it would be it would be probably a little bit later than we normally start, but it wouldn't go anywhere near as long as we normally go. So, but
Yeah, I'd be down.
with that aside, let's get to the fighting, shall we? So when we last left off, you guys had put to task Derricus and his crony, who apparently have been working for Mistress Dustlight, unbeknownst to the constable.
Something we're gonna have to bring up to her.
Hmm.
And
Don't worry, he
Is
still lives.
Constable oblivious?
roll 20.
Oh no, I've had a bad feeling about him since
Well,
way back when.
exactly. Like, he's always seemed kind of flaky. So I'm surprised that, he's risen so high and there's no suspicion.
It just shows you the amount of work that was put in for it.
Sorry, I had to relaunch the page because I was pulling assets from a different page, and then Roll20 decided not to refresh my background because Roll20.
Technical difficulties.
Alrighty.
It might have upgraded because I had been, like, I had to re-log into Roll20.
Yeah, they
Unusual.
did some stuff on the back end recently. Every time they do stuff on the back end, I always have
Between
issues.
Thursday and today.
I wouldn't know. I would for me it would be between Saturday and Saturday. So
Yeah, no, well, you played Monday though.
yeah, between Monday and today.
Yeah, and for me it was between Thursday and today. Like, so it was either Friday, must have been Friday, I guess.
Who knows? So you guys are in this fancy foyer with lots of rugs and pillows and stuff, and two unconscious bodies, and beside some curtains is a door.
Before we go through the door, Shathar's gonna speak the Orcish word for companion and swap Ash for Bardolph.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. He can't go through that door.
He may be able to suck it in.
Okay, so
we'll figure that out in a moment.
So let's do this.
It would be a shame if you got wedged in the doorway.
It's wide off. It's wide off.
Suck it in, Bardolph.
Wide off.
He's not that big. He can maybe fit.
He's a big bear.
I don't know.
He's a big bear.
He's a big bear, and it looks like a small doorway. Just saying.
And and then Boof Bardolph pops in, and he's just like, and he's like, "Oh, Green Lady," and then he takes like a sniff, and he's like, and he starts growling.
Insert Batman.
He's like, bad cat lady.
I made a promise to you, Bardolph, and I tend to keep it. I did want to bring you.
Alright, what are you going to do with this door?
I'm going to walk up to it. I'm going to test the door. Just, does it open?
It's locked.
There's no subtlety here. There's no subtlety here.
Are we doing badass way?
Or do we want to try one attempt at actually my lockpicking the door first?
I'd rather you save your lockpicks. Last time I saw them break. I'd rather you not waste it on this.
Okay.
That means...
A moment. There is one other thing we can do. Prepare. So, anyone want to start anything that requires concentration?
Oh, I do need some healing though.
Hmm.
Oh,
I'm alright with health. I'm not halfway down yet, but
just a second here. Let's see what I've got.
I'd always assume it's kind of weird when I swap the two of them because it feels like they could be like doing anything. Bardock could have been taking a shit for all I know.
Um.
What have I got for slots left here?
Cantrell is going to swig something.
Well,
What are you swigging?
The spell immunity potion.
Oh, you know what I am gonna use? Haven't
How
used them yet.
how long does that last?
Let me double check. Go. Alright.
Or maybe I should wait. I'll wait to use this. Because that might
Uh,
make us dazed.
Uh, hmm.
I also still have my cupcake, so
I already used it.
I could do.
Was it a
Oh
raccoon
boy.
gift or was it a something you found on someone?
Something I found on someone. Or was given. One of the two. Or am I thinking it's actually like a scroll? Like, should it be in the scroll section? What the?
Okay.
Fire techniques, scroll.
I have used a lot of my higher end healing spells
What the
already.
heck?
I could do the burst, the full uh triple action heal at this point, but I don't know then if that would, because those guys are unconscious, that might bring them back. Which Azrin is nodding yes. So I can't do that. So if you folks have another way to heal yourselves, that might be a better choice.
like I said, I got my cupcake. Should I get too low? So
I still have a lesser healing potion. I'll probably just chug that. What was the lesser healing potion? It's been a while since we've used them.
Now, because it's a new session, do we actually does it
You're
refresh our raccoon potions
um
No.
or
That's
no?
no
per
Oh,
is
day.
apologies. That is a scroll of spell immunity that I picked up. And I cannot swig it. Obviously, it's not liquid. So that one's being saved for my spell book. Apologies.
no worries. I was looking at the spell list for this chapter and I'm like, I don't see a spell immunity potion. It had to be something prior to.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't refresh the raccoon.
Hero points reset. Um your potions reset after a long rest. So if
So
you
the
so
raccoon does not reset.
nope.
Okay, fair. Yeah, which is what I thought. So yeah,
I
okay.
still have a lesser healing potion. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, I would prefer not to actually just be, given if I could do a burst and kind of get everybody in one. But since I can't, and I don't, you know, I've used a lot of the healing already. And we're obviously, even if we take a short rest, that doesn't help me. So, because we've kind of done this whole thing in one. fill. So.
Bardoff is like pacing around the room.
Calm down, boy. It's okay. We'll get in there in a minute.
Like everyone that hears just Bardoff growling, and he's just like, eat her entrails.
I did promise him he'd be able to come. Well, here he is.
And I believe I can, no, just a sec. At no cost, I can change into my leotard. I can't. Okay, it has a flight spell, but I wouldn't use that.
It's already in your leotard. You've been wearing it this whole time.
Yeah, I'm just confirming that I am wearing my leotard.
Yeah, and I think he used both uses of flight.
I have used both uses of flight. Yeah.
All right, what are you guys doing?
I mean, I already kicked out the door. All right.
Pietro moves out of the way first.
All right. I'm gonna try and kick this door down for a badass entrance. Gonna use a hero point.
Shimmer goes into tiger stance as a prepare move.
That's much better. Not Kraken for what's my strength? Yeah, 24 or athletics. If you want to do if we hadn't do athletics, that would be a 37.
Okay. Give me a Constitution save, fortitude save. Sorry.
Uh, 36.
Okay. You don't take any damage as you kick through this door. You feel like a rebound effect when you kick the door open. There was some sort of protective spell on the door, but your strength overcame it.
Sergeant Magic.
Magic.
That's in character, by the way. I can't hear you, can't you?
That's kind of the point. Hey.
Not your magic. Her magic.
Well, wait a second.
Alright.
Alrighty.
I was assuming that does the door blow out, or is it just kind of like,
And you just kicked it off its hinges.
Perfect. I like that. That's fine with me.
This large room is decorated with colorful curtains and low, comfortable furniture and exquisitely carved mahogany four-post bed stands in one corner, pulled high with luxurious satin sheets. Plump pillows and a damask coverlay in midnight blue. Circus posters showing Mistress Dustlight's acts over many years as an acrobat, an animal tamer, and a ringmaster adorn the walls in gilded frames. So these are posters specifically of her as she has progressed through the years. Well, and then she looks at you, Shother, because you're standing in her doorway. And she's like, "You," she hisses in a low growl, rumbling. "You don't know when to stop, do you? Do you think killing me will make you better performers? Will your circus of washed up wonders fare better without my competition?" Suddenly, her demeanor changes. Her eyes widen and she clutches at her chest, an expression of feigned terror on her feline face. And then she screams, "Help! Assassins!" And then
Who the hell is this chick?
Uh,
I think it's a guy.
that's a
No,
dude.
that's a
Yep.
dude.
Yep.
Whoops.
Bursting out of a curtain, a handsome golden-haired young man in gleaming half-plate bursts through a curtain at the rear of the tent, drawing a long sword. Dustlight smirks as her champion stands in front of her protectively. "Maziel, these villains threaten to kill me and force my performers to join their second-rate circus. Please don't let them hurt me and ruin my circus."
Cantrell's gonna walk in.
And then he's like, "I won't let them hurt you, my lady. Leave now."
You won't need.
And then he looks at you guys. He's like, "Leave now, or I'll end you." And it's initiative.
It's initiative. Great.
It's always gonna be initiative.
Damn. Anyway.
You think I'd make it that easy?
Can you pop him up so we can see what he looks like?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely some sort of angel persuasion.
I didn't make any of these drawings. Oh, come on, Roll20. Why are you being a pain in the butt?
Because it's roll 20.
It's like it's definitely because I have two different sessions of Roll20, and whenever one of them gets messed up, the other one gets messed up. It's a separate window. Like, what are you doing? Stop it. It's like this other window should have no effect on what happens on this side. But no, that's not the case. Let's see. Okay, good. Alrighty. Let's add your turns. One at a time. It helps if I actually put the counter on. There we go. And remove all turns. Sorry, I gotta add you one at a time because whenever I add you multiple times, like as a group, it adds multiple copies of you for some stupid reason.
Because we're so great, we can go twice a time.
I agree, yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, I appreciate the enthusiasm. But, yeah, no.
What is the name of her champion again?
Maziel.
Mazel.
It's right there in the turn order.
Oh, okay. I don't know that we actually get to see his
Yeah,
Where
I
are we
can only see
Oh.
my own name,
Oh, that's right. Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
just like I can only see the HP.
Yep. Maziel. Mazeael. Okay. We have to make some room. Let's see. Let's roll for Jathal first.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jathal. Oh, you, you've been super stinky on the rolls lately, sir. Like, I don't know what your major malfunction is, but you need to correct that shit.
Mm-hmm. Where'd it go?
Hmm?
Amaziah just
disappeared.
kind of disappeared.
Yeah, what the hell?
Like you hit a few buttons and they're gone.
Oh. Mm,
I still see him.
I see their initiative. I don't. There's their token. Okay,
that's weird.
but now their picture is missing from the initiative.
Oh yeah.
There we
Now
go.
it's back.
That's, that's weird. Sorry about that.
All good.
Apparently, I forgot to click his placeholder thingy first. Thank you. Let's see. She rolled well. As good as hers. Oof. That's crap. Garbage. Oh, little DJs. I was like, what are those? I was like,
Little zergling DJs from
alrighty.
StarCraft.
So, start of the round. Her turn. She starts speaking in. What language do you know, Cantrell?
Oh, I gotta look at that list again. Hold on. Let's see. Common, Elven, Draconic, Sylvan, Celestial, Goblin, Dwarven, and Daenerys.
Okay, you don't understand what she's saying.
Hmm.
But she's speaking in a language. Um, it's it's it sounds repellent. The words that are coming out of her mouth, like she's chanting some kind of weird incantation. And when she's done, the a lot of you temporarily black out as there is some sort of like, oh my god, I need to get a new mouse. Seriously. My left click is, there's something wrong with it where it's it has like a short in it or something. Oh, your bless is over. So let's get rid of that. Okay. Fine. Yes. Okay. Grab you guys.
Oh, we got brought to her bid top, huh?
Okay. Now I need all of you to roll me a D3 and tell me the number.
D3.
Yep.
Okay, so
3.
And you have to roll one for Bardoff as well.
2.
I got a 2 as well.
1.
And do you want me to roll for Jathal or do you want to roll for him?
I'll roll for Jathal.
Alrighty.
Um, 3.
What'd you get, Kentrell?
3. 1 and 1, 2 and 2, and 3 and 3.
That's ironic.
But this means Brennan's all by herself.
And we're stacked over here in the other one.
Alright, and above you, and I'm going to give her a little flying token.
Of course she's flying.
Standing very depthly on a trapeze high above the circus, big top, is Madame Dustlight. And he is right below her on the ground.
Did we just get transported to a different spot?
Yep.
We're in the big tent area now.
You're
Oh, okay.
map wise, you're in the big tent, but you're not in the big tent. You'll see in a second. So as your vision clears and you look around, the smell of sulfur is in the air, and there's murmurings in the stands, and you look into the stands, and instead of a crowd of people, there's like these like misshapen shadows and entities and things that you can't explain, just horrors of nature are just filling this, are filled in the stands. And then she looks down on all of you and she goes, "Welcome, one and all, to Madame Dustlight's menagerie. For your entertainment pleasure, we have the performing acts of the Wayward Wanderer Circus, who've come to visit us and potentially spill some blood for us. And the crowd like and like you just see these like grotesque smiles in like the audience. She goes, 3 rings, 3 acts. Survive as best you can. And then she pulls like this insanely exaggerated long whip from her belt. It doesn't it didn't look like it was this long, but when she's like high up in the air, and when she pulls it off, like it just drops down like to the circus floor. And then she just does this thunderous whip crack. And she just goes, "Let the show begin, shall we?" And that was a move that cost 3 legendary actions from her. And I'll tell you, it's called Performance Translocation. So that is her go. Shothra.
All right. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna rage.
No, you're not.
What? No, I'm not.
You hit the edge of the ring, and there is a field preventing you from moving.
Why
Outside
can't
of
things?
outside of the field.
Is it visible?
Nope. There's something preventing you from leaving the circle that you're in currently.
Is the circle like? Okay, is the circle chalk or ground or something?
So the circus rings are like a wood. I guess it's just like yours. Like the rings are made of like a wood or rubber type material that's embedded into the ground. It's a physical like literal like 6 inches off the ground ring.
I'm gonna smash it in, break part of the circle so we can leave it. It's my
All right,
my guess.
Jotha's thought.
give me a fortitude.
Fortitude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. $27.
Okay, 27. You don't take any damage this first attempt, as there's a rebound when you try and break the circle.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, give me the
Another
fortitude.
fortitude.
Yep.
Uh. 31.
31. Okay. Again, you take no damage, as again there's a rebounding force keeping you within the circle.
It looks like I'm making a dent.
Nope.
Shit.
And then
That's all my actions.
in the crowd like cheers and laughs at you. They're like, yeah.
She flips him off.
And like they cheer even louder.
This crowd is weird.
Shima, your go.
All right, I'm going to test something. I take out my bow and go into tiger stance, and I'm going to try to shoot the trapeze that Madame Dustlight is standing on.
All right. So, give me a reflex. Save.
Flex. Okay. And that's going to be 33.
Okay. So you fire an arrow at her, and you think it's heading towards her, but when it breaks
Barrier.
the barrier of the ring that you're in, it it's almost like it goes through like an empty space, and then it comes right back at you, but you're able to dodge out of the way of the arrow.
All right. So projectiles don't work either. Hmm. All right. I guess trying to break the circle is the only way of doing it. So I'm gonna take a well, that would have been a. I mean, I did 2 moves, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna use my last action to try to look at the circle to see if there's an easy way to dispel it or break the barrier.
Okay. Are you proficient in either Arcana or Occultism?
Proficient. Don't have occultism. What was the other one?
Arcana.
Arcana. Nope.
Okay. You can give me a perception check.
All right. And that's going to be a 24.
Uh, you can't see anything out of the ordinary with this ring that you're in.
All right. I guess that's all I can do for now.
All right, Gwennon.
Okay.
Something,
Is the champion?
something
I'm
hinky's
sorry.
going on. You see your
Is the
friends.
champion
Is the champion
still
doing what?
visible? Is
Oh
the
yeah,
champion still visible?
yeah.
Okay.
He's
I am
on the.
going to do a circus lore check to see if I recognize him, and if so, what I know about him.
All right, give me that roll.
I'm going to use my hero point and roll.
Okie dokie.
I shouldn't have wasted the hero point. That's only a 15.
You don't recall anything about this guy.
Okay. Um, do I have anything left that I can do?
Are
Like
you
any actions, or like I'm not gonna move. Do I have any other?
are you
That was like my action, right?
uh that was a singular action. Are you proficient in either Arcana or Occultism?
I'm proficient in Arcana.
Okay. If you want, you can give me an Arcana check.
Okay, thank you. I'll do that. Oh, okay. That's not bad. That is 20, 14, and 11, 25.
25. Um, Not quite. Just shy. Um, you're looking at the rings. There's some sort of magical energy associated to the rings, but for the life of you, you can't make heads or tails of it.
Gwen looks extremely frustrated with herself because this is familiar surround her. She feels she should be able to do better.
You have a third action. You can make another Arcana check.
I will do that then. Huh. That is a 26.
26.
No, just a minute. 50, yeah, 26.
26. You're unsure. Um, you're unsure what the magical energy is, you definitely know it's coming from the circles. Um, you can also see the other circles are emanating some sort of magical energy. Um, you notice there are some type of runes of some kind, um, in a language you have absolutely no idea what it is, on the ring, but they make no sense to you. It's a gobbledygook.
Okay. Do I have movement left?
Nope. Remember,
Okay.
movements are actions.
Can I say anything?
You can say a short something and not get a response.
Okay. I will point to the runes and I will say Cantrell rune.
Hmm. Noted.
All right, Jethal. Jethal's gonna try and actually, untrained. Yep, that's not gonna help. So let's see. He is going to.
Would he be aware that I had said runes? Was
Yeah, he's going to cast Bless.
just as a point of note, the two unconscious gentlemen, they move with us or
You don't see them.
don't?
You don't see them at all. They are nowhere. Oops, I didn't move the map. Sorry about that. I thought I did. Oh. Alrighty. So that's Jethal. He does Bless. He's not gonna move. Right. And actually, it's not his go.
Oh, the circus has its own initiative, huh?
Oh, great.
That's what she meant by survive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's her lair.
Yep.
So let's see what she does. Okay. And let's see. Okay. So I need everyone to roll me a d3 again.
Oh, we're
Oh,
gonna
boy.
change.
A 3 or a 4?
D3.
3. And 1 for Bardoff.
Three.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd use a 6-sided dice and divide by 2? And
Yep.
we roll and we round down?
I mean, you're gonna get a
You
1,
roll a
2.
1 or a 2 for 1, a
Yep.
3 or 4 for 2,
2,
a 5 or
and a
Okay,
6
6
for
for
so I
3.
rolled a 2 then.
I've
So
been
that's
using the roll 20.
You rolled A2 on a D6?
I just rolled a d4 and I just re-rolled if I get a 4.
No, I rolled a 3 on a d6, which is a
Okay,
2.
so that's
2.
a 2. Yep.
Okay. And what'd you get, Shatra?
I'd have
Oh,
3 from Shatra and 1 for Bardoff.
okay. Cantrell?
2.
And okay. And I need to borrow one of you guys. Actually, no. Let's do this. Because if I change tabs, it's gonna screw up my windows again. Because let's see. That's so dumb. I know if I can't go to my token page, because if I do, okay, you're here. Good. Perfect.
No, man, they're back.
Nope, he's somebody completely different. But he is, I swear, roll 20, I will punch you in the head.
Bardoff may be in trouble.
Alrighty. So appearing in, as you guys shuffle around, appearing in ring 1 with Bardoff is big old hill giant. And
Oh, Bardoff brought cake.
Looks similar to the ones you fought before, but definitely different. There's something very off about the way this guy looks.
Okay.
Alrighty. So let's see. I rolled low, but these guys have a really... So 25, I believe, hits Bardoff.
He does have his barding on, so let me just double check. Okay. He's got 25 AC.
Alright, so it meets. So... Yeah. Alright, well... Bardoff is going to take 15 points of bludgeoning damage as big ol' giant club comes down on him. Then the Maziel goes. Let's see. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go here. Zoom. As he walks right into the ring.
Oh, that's just simple.
Yes, it is. So let's see. has a longsword and he has a shield. And he is going to take a swing at the barbarian. Let's see. 27 to hit.
For who?
Against you.
Shot.
Yes. I totally spaced out on adding music. I'm so silly. That's going to be 13 slashing. And then he is going to raise his shield. Cantrell, it's your go, sir.
He's going to go up to one of those runes, but as he does, he's going to look to Mazael. It's like, I didn't expect someone else with this tongue, and switches to Celestial, to work for a criminal and a scum. As he will try to...
Are you going to try and convince him to do something, or?
Yeah, I'm going to pull out the warrant for Madame Dustlight. Crimes of trespassing, among other things, in the city, wanted by the constable. So I would like to try and persuade him to our side, or at least away from her side.
Okay. So did you do anything else this round other than try and start to convince him? I'm trying to remember. Sorry.
No.
All right, cool.
No, I have not attacked.
So that's going to take your entire turn. FYI.
Okay.
There is
All right.
There is a mechanic for that. It's a 3 action.
Oh.
So if you're going to try and do that,
Okay.
and I need
Does bless work?
Bless. It doesn't affect your ability checks. It just affects your saves.
So it's just okay.
I need a diplomacy check.
Okay. Here goes something. Let's see. That's a 35.
Sorry, the text for his actions are a little bit.
Oh, does he have like a whole like scheduled thing?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right. So he turns his attention towards you, and it's like he is looking at the document. His attention is off of Shothra at the moment, and like you're not sure how, but you're like you swear he's like reading the warrant from where he is. Like
It's
you
like good eyesight.
like you just pull it out and you're like, like, haha, I have the warrant, and he's like he's like reading it like from across the circus. Like he's like you see his eyes moving and like reading the text of the warrant.
Internally, he's like, "Oh, he's a speed reader like me. Nice." Except mine's for spell like writing. His is for just reading.
All right. Yeah, chop around. And then Madame Dustlight looks down at you, Cantrell, and she's like, impudent whelp. And actually, let's see. She's got a lot of options. Bless you.
Thank you.
Let's see. Bless
Gesundheit.
you.
Thanks.
Hmm.
Oh, perfect. Alright, Cantrell, I'm gonna need a will save, please.
Oh, will save.
Yep.
Ah, okay. Uh, 31.
Ooh. Let's see.
If it was a reflex, I'd be much better at it.
Let's see. Duration. Sustained. Alright. You are plagued with a fit of uncontrollable laughter. You
Oh, no.
lose the ability to use reactions.
Oh, okay. I don't need those.
Counter spells a reaction.
Not many spells I can counter at the moment. Like, can't do that.
Alrighty, give me a second here. Let's see. I'm going to do this one because it's a charm spell. So you're laughing uncontrollably and you can't use reactions.
Trying to hold the paper steady so that he can read.
And then she's going to use a legendary action.
Oh.
Okay, I need to roll the d4. Where are my d4s hiding? There you go. It's like when they're smushed all together, they like... Oh, okay. So she casts the spell, and then afterwards, she like you see her tighten the grip on her whip, and it emblazons with fire.
Oh, of course.
And she just whip cracks at Cantrell. That is not great. But Cantrell also has the crappiest AC.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, that's a 27 to hit.
Just misses.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, 28 is the number you needed.
Alright.
Not that hard to hit, like you said.
Alright. So she misses with her whip crack. That is her go. Shathra.
Well, while Mr. Fabulous here is reading, I'm just gonna like look around for the ruin on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it is. Do I have to do perception check, or is it kind of notice it?
If you want to actively try and find the runes on the ring, I need a perception check.
Okay. $25.
Well, at 25, you can't notice any runes.
I'm gonna keep looking for it.
Okay.
And don't forget, Bardoff is fighting a hill giant.
Yeah, I'll deal with him in a minute.
All right. Roll again.
29.
Nope. For perception, the DC is much higher.
Okay, well, I'll swap to Bardoff. I'll command Bardoff, and Bardoff's gonna start swinging.
All right. Go for it.
He's gonna use his claws. See, he's got +5 strength. I think I already have that. 29 to hit.
29 hits.
Okay, 2d6.
And when Bardoff hits the clown, like the crowd like cheers. They're like, yeah.
19 damage.
Okay. Actually, let me check. Does he have any? No. Cool.
And then for his last attack, he's gonna try and bite his fanny. $30.
30 is it.
Alright, 2d8. Another 19 damage.
Okay. And again, the crowd is just like,
It's a bear!
all right, Shima.
I am going to assist Shathra in finding that rune, so I'm going to move towards the edge of the circle for
Okay.
one movement, and use
Don't
my other two.
you don't leave his threat range, so you're fine.
Use the other two to search. It's going to be perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
28.
28. No.
Okay. And let's search. 29.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, that's your
I
3
believe
actions.
that's all I can do.
Yep.
He's busy reading, so at least he's, occupied.
Well, he's obviously distracted, but
Yeah.
he's still a threat. Let's see, Gwennon, your go.
Now you said I could see the runes from before?
Yes. Your
Okay,
Arcana check was good enough where you could see the runes, but you couldn't tell what they did or what they are.
Okay, so I would like, and I don't know on the map exactly where they would be, but I would like to move to the runes for my movement.
They're they're engraved on the ring itself.
And you're already at the edge.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do when I was trying to break it.
Yeah, and you couldn't do it.
Okay, I am going to try. Um, I guess basically to specifically attack the ruins with my star knife. Can I do that?
You
To
can
try to damage it? Like damage the
you can
ring if it's engraved?
you can make
That's
an
what I
attempt.
did. And it didn't work great.
Well,
Well,
I
because
mean, I don't.
you can't see the runes.
Okay,
Oh.
let's give it a shot.
There's a difference. That's why you have to be able
Okay,
to
so
see them.
that is a 25 to hit.
25 to hit will not hit.
Alrighty. So my next attack would be at a -4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's try it again. No, that's not going to hit either because that's going to be a 20.
Yep. Nope.
But that's all I can do, really.
All right.
And then do I have a bonus action? No, do I have a bonus action left?
You have a third action you
You
could
have your
use.
third action.
I still have a third action. Okay.
Yeah, you could.
As my third action, I am actually going to um I'm gonna cast guidance on Cantrell, which will give him I can just drop what that does. Or do you remember what it does, Cantrell?
Say it again.
I'm
Okay, she's giving you guidance. It's space.
I'm
She's
just
giving
giving
you a
you
plus
Guidance.
one.
I just dropped it in. Okay, so I just dropped
Okay.
it into our Roll20 chat. Okay.
All right.
I mean,
All right. So.
because I'm going to be at such a disadvantage to try to hit it.
Perception.
This will help somebody else.
Actually. Perception. Nope. Let's see. Let's try again. That is. Nope. Let's go try one more time. Nope. He can't see the runes either. Okay. Layer action. So first off, okay, that doesn't recharge. Okay, everyone needs to give me a D3.
Two.
Okay, Shema.
What's the command?
I'm a 1.
It's a /R D3.
Oh, I got it.
And Bardolph's a
so
1.
I missed part of it. 2.
All right, you stay where you are. And so does Jathal. Cantrell?
3.
Hey, you're closer to the guy.
Like up.
Hey, look! Now you can read it here.
How about Bardolph?
Bardolph's with me still.
Okay.
Okay, he stays where he is. And because now he's in a ring.
Oh, come on! I get all the bad people. Great.
So I rolled.
Oh,
Oh. Well, okay. Oops.
wait, is he even affected by it? I thought he was able to just ignore it.
He can ignore the ring, but he's
You can't ignore the effect inside of it.
He can't.
Does this mean this skirt just to go away too, and he goes somewhere else, or he just roll a 1 too?
No, he rolled a 1. Well,
Damn it!
I rolled a 2, so he stays in ring 1.
Man!
Ah.
And then he looks at you, and he's like, "Ugh, more playmates."
Oh, great.
And then he's going to actually he's going to keep swinging at Bardoff because Bardoff was whomping on him. Yeah, that's going to be a good hit. So let's see. Club. So that's 7. It has to be 37, which is a crit on Bardoff. And 6 and 9. So that's going to be 23 points of bludgeoning damage to Bardoff.
Okay.
Alrighty, and then it's Maziel's go. And then
Is he still trying to read the document?
I hope so.
Let's see. And no, he's going to attack.
Damn it!
Let's see. So he is going to. Can you stop slamming your door? I don't know if that's coming through or not, but
It's not.
it's like,
That is like you turning around and doing that was like the first thing I even noticed.
Jesus.
This is the ghost in the other dimension in your room. Blabbing
No, it's my neighbors across the hall. Just
We can't hear it, honest.
It's fine. If it's on your side only, we're good.
It's like I can hear it and it annoys me. It's just like
That's the other thing.
It's just like it's a loud slam. I'm glad you guys can't hear it because it's annoying.
Yeah. Truth be honest, I thought my dad was going to be here today to start working a little bit more on our doors here. So he hasn't showed up yet. So no construction work in the background.
Let's see, trigger. No. Actually. Really? All right. Let's see. I'm not sure how this is going to work. All right. So he is going to sheathe his sword. And he is going to press you, Shothra, up against the boundary of the ring because he knows you can't pass through it. So he's going to try.
Oh, well, that's just not fair.
So he's going to try and pin you to the wall. So this is going to be competing athletics checks. Okay.
31.
Okay. He fails to pin you, but he's going to make another attempt. Okay. What'd you get?
32.
All right. Fails again.
I'm just too strong. Dodging and weaving. Right back
Alrighty,
at that package.
alrighty, Cantrell. Be
Is he still reading this, or is he preoccupied with Shathra?
He's preoccupied with Shothra.
Hmm.
You can make another attempt to try and persuade him, or you can do something else.
That was a 3-round action.
Yep.
I'm basically by myself. You notice that the aggressor has so far been your side.
Oh, you gonna try and convince him again?
Yep.
All right. Give me. Sorry.
Another diplomacy check.
Another diplomacy. Yep.
Uh, guidance is still on me, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's a 36 this time.
Okay. Let's see.
And when he was in the ring with me and Shathra, we didn't attack him. We were focused on the ring.
Are you sure you're on the right side of the law?
Why is Cantrell Scottish?
Say again?
Why is Cantrell sounding Scottish?
Well, he's giggling. It's kind of mixed in there. It's like, are you sure it's not that? And it's kind of coming out of him. The dwarven is coming out.
Uh. Okay, that's what it means. All right. So. All right. So. You don't see him making any more plays for his sword. He still is attempting to just. Looks like he's gonna try and um, keep Shother pinned.
What?
Okay, so it seems like he's going for a non-lethal thing.
Yeah. So
that's more formidable, I suppose.
so the way it works is the diplomacy check affects his next turn depending on what you roll. That's all I can tell you without giving anything away.
Oh, that's pretty neat, actually. I like that.
Like, cause you look confused. So he has a strange mechanic. Alrighty. So again, she's looking at Cantrell and she just like her hair is standing on
like
end, and she's just like,
Maybe you should have been more honest.
and
Just kind of giving her like the, really?
let's see. All right, she's whipping out the big guns. So she doesn't sustain her spell. So your bout of laughter subsides. But I is it a I am going to need a will save.
Son of a bitch. Natural 1.
Oh, seriously?
Yep.
Oh, that's not
Do
good.
you have a hero point?
hero point?
I do have a hero points. Because we haven't taken a break yet, but we still start with 1.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's better. It's a natural 20. So that's a total of 33.
All right. So if it's a natural 20, for a total
This is
of
will
what?
save. 33.
All right. You're unaffected.
Okay.
You feel like the blood drains from you. You feel you feel like the hand of death was on your shoulders.
Ugh. No, thank you.
And then she looks at you very annoyed, and then she uses legendary action.
As you do.
I like legendary actions. They're fun.
Normally, I see them between everybody's turn.
Uh,
It's kind of weird in Pathfinder, right?
I modified how they work in Pathfinder, because
Okay.
they're a little overly aggressive in 5e.
That makes sense.
I use them like a technically a fourth action, but it has varying um, options. There's other things she can do, but she just likes using her whip because she's a sadist.
Okay.
So again she grips her whip, and this sickly green energy emanates from the whip as like it crackles with like black and green energy, and again, whoosh, she cracks it at you.
Necrotic energy. Oh shit. She's evil.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. Ah, that's much better.
Crap.
It's not a garbage ass roll like it was before.
Crap.
I like
S-
those other rolls a lot. Just saying.
so let's see. That's a 39.
A
So
39?
yeah, that is definitely a crit.
Yep. Even with a shield. Ooh.
Ha ha ha. And a couple of tralalas.
Cha-la. Cha-la.
Alright, so let's see. So, roll these again. Okay, so you're all 7, 6 is 12 plus 12. So you take 24 necrotic damage. And you also have a persistent necrotic damage on you. So at the end of your turn, we'll be rolling for that.
Yay.
So here, give me a second. So you're no longer charmed. Let's use this one. All right. That's her go. Shathra, pray tell. You're pressed up against this wall by this armored guy.
Well, he failed to.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
he still has his shield on her. He doesn't have her pinned.
You're right, Edge.
So can I still swing?
Oh yeah.
Are you alright, or can I still? Or what is that too?
No, you can swing at him. You just gotta. You're
Okay.
gonna hit him.
No,
Oh
I don't want
no.
to swing at him. I want to swing at the hill giant.
Oh yeah. You're not impeded. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Just.
Yeah, you said something about light sensitivity earlier, so we're just a
Yeah.
little concerned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No. Just like
30.
30 will hit the giant. It's not a crit though.
Not raging, so I don't have that benefit.
Damage.
23.
Okay.
And then we're gonna swing it again.
And you you hit him, the crowd just like.
Well, the crowd's gonna be disappointed. I got an 18.
Yeah, like when you swing and miss, they boo you. They're like, boo! We want blood! We want blood!
Alright, Bardolph's gonna go. He's gonna try and bite his fanny.
What was this, Conker's Bad Fur Day?
Yeah, it's Conker's Bad Fur Day. We're biting his fanny.
As your nose.
31.
31 is a hit.
$21 damage.
Okay. And like
Yeah, Bardolph can hit when he has his barding on.
and they're like, yeah, that bear's badass.
He is a badass.
That orc
I agree.
sucks. We want more bears.
That's
We want
my
more.
bear, and she flipped them off.
We want more
Kidjo's just sitting over
bears.
there like, I'm in pain. Oh,
Ah!
why?
I got that kraken.
Bardoff got a Nutcracken?
Bardolph got
that's
that
right. Also, he
kraken.
has 2 actions. Oh god, that's right.
Yeah, he's got 2 actions.
Woo!
Totally forgot.
Double damage, double
It
damage.
is double damage. Plus another 6 for his barding. That's gonna be 24. What,
Alright.
times 2?
No, you
48
roll
damage.
You
Roll
roll twice.
twice? Okay.
Yeah.
That's first one's 24. Oh, that's min. Whatever. 14.
So 24 and 14 added together?
38, yeah.
All right. Yeah, and the crowd's just like, ah, yeah, that bear is awesome. and I mean, it's just like it's just like these like grotesque, horrible things are just cheering for like the bear rending into this guy's backside.
Yeah, he's going after the butt.
All right, Shima.
I am searching for these rooms.
All right, go for it.
That's a 28.
28. Nope.
No, I'll be right back again.
That's not going to do it.
You'll be taking a break at the end of this round.
And a Nat Kraken.
All right. So with the Kraken, so is that your second action or your third action? All right,
Third.
cool. So with third action, you can see there are these like you've never seen. This is like no language you've ever seen in any book. Even languages you don't know, this doesn't look anything like them. It's just like this is like you're physically repulsed by even just looking at it. Like it just literally disgusts you looking at this written text. but you now can see the runes. So if you want to try and attack them, you can. You have the.
I'm gonna have to wait till my next turn now.
Yep. Gwennon.
Okay, I am going to try a slightly different approach, and I am going to use my performance skill to speak with Madame Vesla, Mistress Vesla.
Okay.
And
To what extent?
okay, so what I'm going to say is, Mistress Vesla, perhaps you remember me and my mother. We were in your service at one time, and if you are as upright as you say you are and have done nothing wrong, what's the harm in accepting the warrant and coming with us to speak with the constable?
That's not. It's not really a performance. She's like you can use an action to engage in conversation. Um,
Gwennon,
Okay.
are
I
are
wanna, I
are
wanna, I wanna ask, I wanna ask Siva one thing about that.
Uh-huh.
Who are you trying to convince?
I'm not trying to convince anybody. I'm just trying to in some way, like, if I would like to know what she answers to me, why she won't go if she's innocent.
So you're just doing this for just a straight
she,
answer.
yeah,
Yeah, I'd
she's
like to know
using an
what she
yeah
I'd like
she's
to know
using
what
an
she's
action
going
to
to
engage in
reply.
conversation.
Yeah, so a
Um,
Hmm.
conversation. Yeah.
um, and as part of your action, Dustlight, she will respond. She hisses at you. Yes, I remember you and your mother. Impudent whelps, traitors, deserters. You tried to ruin me with the other stragglers who tried to flee. Most of them got what they deserved. You're on that list. But you're not a threat at the moment. Not you, per se. And she, like, glances over at Cantrell.
Just a shit-eating grin.
But fear not, child. When I'm done with your friends, I'll save you for last. And then we can reminisce and have a nice, long, painful, and bloody conversation.
Okay, so she doesn't answer my question at all.
Nope.
Alrighty. So I am going to use. I still have 2 actions left.
Yep.
I'm just going to use them to try to beat away at those runes again.
Alright. Give me the attack roll.
Yeah. Alrighty. So that is a had a second. So that is a 27 to hit.
Alright. You're able to hit at the rune. How much damage you do?
Okay, so that does 7 damage. I didn't say it was a good shot. Okay, and then I'll try this again.
Okay.
So, and that's going to be a miss because that's going to only be a 20.
Yep. 20 is the miss.
Yeah, so that's my turn.
Okay. And Jathal sees that you can see something on the ring, and he's gonna try and see if he can see the something on the ring. Not with that roll. Yeah, no. He still can't see the runes. Sorry, boss.
Perhaps I will have to splurge for glasses for Giselle.
Okay. Let's see. That doesn't
Do
recharge.
this ahead of time.
That doesn't recharge.
Shafford out of 3,
Okay, hold on.
1.
and Bardoff out of 3.
Okay. But that goes off. And let's see. Yeah, great. So the rings glow with a sickly black and green color, and they erupt.
Oh, thank God.
In like a burst of necrotic energy. Anyone within 5 feet of the ring, which is everybody.
Reflex.
Yes, you get a reflex.
I got a 34.
Okay, so you save for half.
Bardoff got. Damn, Bardoff got a high ass freaking.
Because he's a badass bear.
He is a badass bear. 29 for Bardoff. And 32 for me.
29 fails to save, but
Oh, shoot.
But your save is successful.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta roll for just all. Jesus. Like, I have not rolled above a 10 for you most of the day. Yeah, that's gonna fail. So Bardoff failed, Jathal failed.
Ready?
He
Trail.
passed.
Hey, does
I
that
got
mean
a-
the hill giant gets a 2?
I don't know.
He better. He's like right next to it.
Gwen got a 35.
Okay, you save for half. Okay, Shima.
I already told you I got a 34.
Yep. Sorry, Cantrell.
What are we rolling again?
Reflex save.
29.
That is just under. That's a fail.
Damn.
Alright, so the rings burst with negative energy. Oh, come on. I could roll higher than that. Fuck. 1, 2, 4. Jesus Christ, that is garbage. 7 points of necrotic energy. Save.
So
Yes.
half would be
That is
3 or
half
That
would
was
be
a
3.
lot than I thought it would be.
I'll totally take that.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was bullshit. That was garbage. If I rolled any lower, it would.
Perhaps you should just rechange all those dice at the break, because Jathal's not doing so well either, but then again.
At the end of the round.
Or at least change out Jathal's dice.
Yeah, the giant clown and Maziel didn't seem to be affected. That's
Well, that sucks.
That's the burst, and so that happens, and then everyone gets to roll a d3.
1.
Oh man, we're still doing the swappity swaps.
Yes, because
Damn
everything's in
it.
effect.
3 for me.
Well, maybe not.
All right, so Cantrell.
And 2 for Bardoff.
1.
1. All right, so Kentrell is gonna go
Your
into
turn.
1. All right, Gwenin.
1.
Okay, Shima.
1.
Wow. Okay. And Jathal. Jathal stays in 2.
Oh no.
All right, Shothra.
3. And Bardoff was 2.
All right. Let's see. All right, clown friend goes. Okay. You please both.
Are you kidding me? This thing loves to fuck him.
And he stays in 1 with the rest of you.
Ah, hello again.
Right.
We're going to show him that document a little bit more.
He's already read it.
At least once.
So. All right. He is going to cast a spell. So 1, 2, 3. I need Shima, Cantrell, and Gwenin to give me a fortitude save, please.
Okay.
One eight
34.
six.
So 24, 26. Cantrell?
31.
I said 36.
Oh, 36? Okay. And sorry, Gwen, you got a what?
24. No, just fortitude.
Yep.
26.
All right. So only Gwenin is affected. So a blinding light emanates from his body. Whoever is affected by the blinding light has to beat a concealment check to do anything physical or to target him. He's basically like shining himself in basically an obscuring light.
Okay.
So he's just like,
Yeah, don't care.
Nice light show, bro.
and that's his go. And he's gonna
Cantrell
he
just
raises the
turns.
shield.
Yeah, Cantrell just turns his back on him. Shima, hold this. And it's basically the
warrant.
it's the warrant.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What are you doing?
And I'm gonna take his staff and just kind of lay it down on the ground, and then cast. Oh, what is it called again? Oh yeah, telekinetic projectile.
Oh, you're gonna attack
Using
him?
not him, the rune that was pointed out to him. So nice. That is gonna be a 36 to hit the rune.
Yep.
Telekinetic projectile.
It hits. It's not a crit.
Fair enough. That is a +5. Yep. That is first, third, fifth, seventh, ninth. Okay. Damn. 11, 22, 28 +4, 32 points of bludgeoning damage to the rune.
Wow. Wow.
as I'm trying to break the ring.
You said 38?
Yeah.
Wow. Uh,
Well, 32, excuse me. I just
oh,
reheard myself.
32. Sorry. Yeah, I guess there are obvious cracks in the magic.
Okay. And is then going to use a focus point to hand of the mage, or hand of the apprentice, the staff one more time into it.
All right.
That is going to be a 35 to hit.
Okay. Again, it's a hit, not a crit.
Okay, and that's a double checking the hand of the apprentice. Okay, yep. Nice. That's going to be another 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Magical.
All right. So only you, well, you and anyone who's allied with Madame Dustlight hears and sees, um, hears an audible, like, break, and you see the wall of magic around the first ring disappear.
Nice. And then he just passes out from necrotic damage.
Well,
Yeah,
I have to roll it.
he's only got 1 HP. Minimum
Oh,
damage isn't required.
oh yeah. Well,
So,
the good thing is when you pass out from the necrotic damage, you lose the persistent damage because conditions remove when you fall to 0.
awesome. Go ahead and remove that
And
one.
we have
So.
Brennan right there.
No,
Yeah.
this was all part of my plan.
So yeah, so basically you see Cantrell do this, like, magic stuff, and he's like, yeah, and then he just is this burst of necrotic energy like erupts around him, and then he just drops to the floor.
It's
And
very comical.
and then we're gonna go take a break now at the top of this round.
Yay.
I need to get some.
We're making progress, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny. So that's that. Yeah. So stick around, guys. We're gonna be right back. We're going to just get up, stretch your legs, get some drink, get some eat. We're back in about 5-ish minutes, but we'll see you guys in a few.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay. So that gets turned off. That comes back on. Top of the round. Madame Dustlight yowls with pleasure. He's like, good, good. And she goes, now to make sure he stays down. And do. Let's see. Oh, perfect. So she glares menacingly at Gwenin, and Gwenin, I am. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's. I am going to need a will save, please. And you're muted. You're still muted. There we go.
Okay. So the will save is 34.
A success. Okay, duration. All right. So, currently, you have this wave of paranoia wash over you. Anyone who was an ally to you, you now see as a potential threat. They are no longer your friends.
Even though I rolled a 34.
Yeah, there's different effects for what you roll.
Okay.
This is the success. So, for right now, um, anyone who was an ally to you is now an enemy, and you see them as a threat.
What
And I
about
would,
people who I saw as a threat?
they're like they're of no consequence,
Okay.
so they're not a threat to you. And then she is going to use legendary action. Cool. So she grabs onto her whip, and again it crackles with that black and green energy. And let's see. She's going to attack Shothra. So that's going to be 38.
Ow. Yeah, that hits. And it's a crit.
Yep.
Rawr.
Sec-
13. 25 necrotic damage.
Ow.
Alright, you also have persistent necrotic damage.
Great.
But we'll deal with that at the end of your turn.
It's coming up anyway.
So Shothra, you go. You're in that ring by yourself.
I guess she's just gonna keep swinging at the ring again, as it seems like it's working to everyone else. So she's just gonna swing at a rune, maybe, hopefully.
You haven't perceived the runes yet.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. I gotta try and perceive. Let me just try and perceive it.
Saw Cantrell beating the crap out of it with a staff magically.
32.
And then him fall over.
Yeah.
32, you notice some weird alien writing on the ring that you're in, and you feel physically repulsed by it as you look at it.
Time to start swinging then.
Okay.
29.
29 will miss.
What? Okay. Swapping the Bard off.
Whack, whack.
Bardoff is gonna continue to bite his fanny. Oh my god, Bardoff. Why can't I get this? Why does Bardoff get this? He gets a Nat Kraken again.
Let's go, Bard off. Wide off. Wide off. Wide off.
So he has a Nat Kraken for...
And the crowd erupts. They're like, yeah! Like, swap the orc with more bears!
Oh my god! It's my bear!
They don't
I'm a
care.
very proud bear mom, but don't get me wrong, but damn, I know. He is the crowd favorite. 29.
To hit, yes.
Oh no, 29 damage.
Oh, because you got a Kraken. Never mind.
Yeah.
Is that double?
You roll again.
I roll again?
You have to roll twice because you got a Kraken. But
Right.
Or was that your roll twice?
Was that
already?
the total?
That was the one hit.
Okay, and other part of
23.
okay. So Bardoff bites into this thing, and it explodes in
Explodes.
Yep, in this sulfurous cloud, and it's like horribly noxious. Both you and Drathal need to make
Falls
a.
off.
Well,
Yeah,
I said.
Bardos in that.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
you know what I mean. Not you, shot. You know what I mean.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. Which one?
have
A
to
will
make
save or fortitude?
for fortitude.
27.
Okay, and let's see. I think you have a high fortitude. 28. You both save, so Bardoff and Jathal avoid being incapacitated by retching from the horrible nasty.
How wonderful.
Alrighty. So that is your go. Shima.
Okay, is there a way to get up to the trapeze where Man of Dust Light is?
You can attempt to climb up to one of the other trapezes. Um, and then basically you would have to try and swing over to her.
Okay, and I have the document on me now, right?
You have the warrant still, yeah.
Okay, so I have the warrant, and I am going to go up one of the trapeze to try to get towards Madame Dust Light.
Okay, so you're gonna move to the pole. Um, so here, then you're gonna climb up to. What's your climb? What's your climb? Because she's 60 feet up.
Where
Like
do I
so,
find
what's?
out that?
It should just be your movement speed. So that would be on the front
Yeah,
page character.
yeah.
It should be.
I
Movement and
got a
climb.
40.
Movement and climb is different. So movement is your normal movement. Climb is normally half of what that is, unless you have a
Okay.
specific climb speed. I think you have a climb speed.
Yeah, as a
Ra- ra-
tabaxi.
racially,
Mm.
I think you have a climb speed.
Yeah, I do not. If I do, I do not have it down.
It would be part of your, let's see,
Racial.
feats or details,
It'd be under your
ancestry.
ancestry, yeah.
Okay, for ancestry, I got well met traveler, hunting cat boat, no light vision, cat fall, land on your feet, cat weapon, familiarity.
How about skill feats?
Hobbler, silly balance, terrain expert, titan wrestler, and eye of the city.
Terrain expert and eye of the city.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Ba, ba, ba. Speed. So you let me see if you get that. If you get the climb innately.
I know that I get a ancestral feat in my next level, which I am taking cat claws.
Yeah. So it looks like you get the climb innately, at least from what I can tell. And your climb speed is 20. So it'll take you 3 actions to get to the platform where the trapeze is because it's 20 per. So like I said, climb speed is normally half of your normal movement, but you have
I also still have on me that monkey pin talisman. Does that do
uh
anything to help me?
is the hold on. Uh, because that was last book. You got that, and you
Yeah.
didn't write down what it did.
This small
Uh,
brass pin is shaped like a monkey climbing a tree. Whenever you activate this talisman, use a climb action with a +1 item bonus.
So it would give you
You can move your full speed if you succeed an athletics check to climb.
Okay. So if you initiate the pin, you make an athletics check with a +1. If you succeed, um, then you can move your full movement as a climb action.
Okay. And with my speed, that would be 40 because of my monk stuff.
Yep, it would be the 40.
Okay, I am going to do that. So athletics, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. +1 athletics.
And that's going to be 35.
Yeah, that's you're well within. So yeah, so you can so the pin. Let's see.
It's one use thing, I believe, I guess.
I think it's a talisman. So yeah, singular use. So you use it and like basically it crumbles to dust, and then you can climb up 40. So that's one action. So you one action to initiate the pin, another action to climb up 40. So if you in your third action will be you'll be on the platform, but you can't swing across yet.
Okay. That works.
All right.
Take that all out of my inventory.
And then I'm gonna just give you wings because you're up there, but you're not really flying. I just want to know how you are. All right, Gwennon, you're surrounded by enemies. What are you doing?
Okay, if I've read the spell correctly, I probably would disregard Cantrell because he's down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then the only enemy, because the others are all within these magical fields, and I would still recognize those fields as something I can't deal with, right?
Correct.
Okay, so the only one I can go after is Shathra. So that is what I am going to
You
try
mean
to do.
Shimmer?
You mean
Shima, I'm
Shima?
sorry. So I
I'm
will.
already up in the air.
Yeah, but that, I mean, that would be what I would have to do, would be to try to go after you, whether it's futile or not. You would be the only
Well,
potential
I'm.
target, I
Well, the
thought,
thing
no?
is, so I just want to clarify. So you're unfriendly with them. You're not
Right.
hostile. They're potential threats. If
Potential
you
threats.
correct. So
Oh,
you don't have to attack them. You're just not helpful towards them. If you think if you think attacking them would be beneficial to you, then yes, you'd attack them. But
okay.
if they're not an immediate threat, you more than likely would just disregard them and be wary of them until the spell effect wears off.
Okay. So that being the case, I think what I would do is I'm going to have a look at what would I still see the rings as a problem?
You saw you saw Shima go through the ring with no issues.
Okay, but the
And
the the
and
the
and,
center
and
ring.
oh, the center ring. Um, the center ring, you don't know. I mean, you know that you heard and you saw the magic shatter for the first ring. You don't recall that happening for the second ring.
Okay, so basically then I think what I'm going to do is I will move over so that I am able to, well, actually, I can use my star knife from where I am. So I will stay where I am and I will throw my star knife at that second ring at the base
With what intent? Because it sounds
to
like you
try
want to
and
try,
shatter
but
the
that'll
the
release your enemies. You want to do that?
well, oh right, yeah, okay. So all right then, think I'm going to then actually use use a circus lore check to see if I can puzzle out who this uh um Maziel is.
With
That
the
reasonable?
fail that you had before, you would
Mm,
not be able to.
can't do that. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
lore is a little bit weird. Once you fail a lore check, it's like trying like you would have to look through something
Research.
or find something or research. Like you've already tried to remember him from your previous
okay, and I
associations,
don't
and
remember.
that failed.
All right. So then, being kind of paranoid, I think what I will do is I will simply cast shield on myself and just stay where I am.
All right. Cool.
Just not sure what to do, obviously.
So Chethol. I know what I have to roll for him to see the runes because his perception is garbage. Because his wisdom is garbage. Nope. Well, he's strength based, so I mean, if it was like an
So
athletics
is,
shit,
so
if
is
it was
human.
that, if it was athletics, oh yeah, you're no, nope. Dun, 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 dun. All right, cool. Let's see if this recharges. Jesus Christ! All right, that doesn't recharge. Right. So everyone in a functioning circle needs to roll me a d2.
That's part of Shathra and Jathal.
Me and Mara both got a 2.
Okay, and
Oh, hi, Jathal.
then okay, and then that doesn't re up, and let's see, that doesn't recharge, so neither of those recharges. Fuck. All right, fine. All right. Um. So Maziel will, because he's gonna try and protect Mount Dustlight. He sees what you're trying to do. He is going to stow his shield, move, and then start climbing. Okay. And he is climbing up the ladder underneath you. Cantrell, I need a death save, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Don't roll a 1. You can DM me if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
that's all you can do. Alrighty. Top of the round. So Gwenin, that wash of paranoia is now gone.
Okay.
And Dustlight sees Shima trying to come towards her. Oh, she doesn't like that. Let's see. Yes. Oh, I hope you fail. Oh God, I hope you fail. Ah. So she looks you in the eyes. I'm gonna will save.
Will save. All
Yep.
right. Nat Kraken.
Oh,
Ah!
Nice.
Nice.
Alrighty. She is going to use a legendary action.
Oh dear.
And she is going to force a reroll.
Rar. And that's Will, right?
Yep.
That's going to be a 31.
Okay. You are able to. So you feel your mind go cloudy for a little bit. Let's make sure. Yeah, your mind goes cloudy for a second, but you're like cobwebs in your head, and you shake it off. You're just like, ugh. And she yowls at you, and she's like, mm. And then she's going to use her remaining 2 legendary actions as a regular action. Really? Still? Alright, fine. She grips her whip, it crackles with that green and black energy, and she just whips at you. Okay. So plus move plus whip. There you go. 28.
To hit?
Yep.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. So, but that's not a crit, so it's regular. That's 4 plus 12. So I'm going to take 16 points of necrotic damage.
16.
Yep. And you also have persistent damage, but we'll deal with that at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all her go. Shothra.
I'm just gonna try and keep going at this rune that I see now.
Yep.
I'm gonna use a hero point. Okay. I doubt this is gonna hit it. 29 again.
Yet, just because.
Oh, bless. 30. I forgot he's right behind me. Thanks, Jethal.
Wait, what is? That's weird.
20 damage on the rune.
How much damage?
20.
That was on the third one. Okay. And that was all your actions, correct?
I mean, I have 2 more, but I'm not the really.
Go for it.
No. Crit fish. Well, that's what? 20. No, 27. Now it's it. We're still stuck in this stupid thing.
Shima.
She's gonna point down at where she's standing, like right below her, and Jethal, and be like, "Jethal, hit that."
He's trying. I have to roll a 19 for him to be able to see it.
Right here.
Even if I point to him?
That's how it works.
Damn it.
You would have to assist him if your turn was after his to help increase his perception.
All right. So Shimmer's going to go for Madame Deathlight.
All right. So you have this warrant in your hands. How are you trapezing over?
I am gonna. I'm gonna hold the warrant with my tail really tight.
Okay. And you need an
Wrapping my
acrobatics
tail
check.
around it. Huh?
You need an acrobatics check.
All right.
And this will be an action.
That's gonna be a 30.
Okay. You wrap your tail around the warrant, and it seems to be in a pretty tight hold.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna start swinging over.
Okay. So what are you going to use to try and swing over to her?
Rope.
You said there's another trapeze here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm using the trapeze.
I know, but like, are you gonna use your circus performance?
Oh,
I thought you meant like a
acrobatics,
rope.
athletics. Like, what are you attempting to use?
I do have a better athletics over acrobatics, so. And that's going to be a 32.
All right, so you start swinging. 32. So you're within. Like you're like right next to, because hers is stationary.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like right there. What are you doing?
So I'm right here.
You're like right next to her, but yeah, you're on your trapeze.
As I am swinging close to her, I am going to move my body up towards her and try to hit her with the warrant in my tail, as I am very close with her.
All right, so that is going to be a non-proficient attack because you can't, like, it's your tail. So basically, I need an attack roll, but it's without proficiency.
Okay. So I just do a normal roll, and what do I add then?
So
It would
basically
be
subtract 4 and subtract your level.
yeah.
Okay. So, oh,
Because we are experts, right?
Yeah.
Milky, back. Okay, so -4 and my level, that's going to be a -12.
What's the total?
1 second. And I'm not using anything else, right?
You can't use any stances or any like there's no feats or anything to attack with your tail. Like you're basically trying to do a touch attack, but you're using your tail.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I rolled a 17.
So 17 will not get to it. Her AC is way higher than that. So you start to swing away. That's the last of your actions.
Mm-hmm.
She looks at you and she's just shaking her head. And she's like, I'm gonna get you. Gwennon, it's your go.
All
Your friends are your friends again. You're like, what the hell was I thinking? These are my
okay.
friends.
I
I see
control.
Paul at my feet, and
Control.
You see
I'm
Cantrell here.
sorry, Cantrell at my feet. I will cast a heal at 3rd level, so that's going to give me 3d10 plus 16.
Okay, so you're doing the 2-action heal.
Yeah. There's one. Hands. So that 7 and 8 is 15, and 3 is 18, and 16 is 34.
Ooh.
And then for my 3rd action, I will use the shield cantrip again on myself.
Cool.
Actually, can I assist Jathal to stand up instead?
Control.
Cantrell.
You mean
I'm
Cantrell?
sorry. Got
Yeah.
Jathal on the brain today for some reason. Jathal, I'll assist Cantrell to
Cantrell.
stand up.
Yeah, you totally
I got
can.
this.
Okay.
Yeah. So he doesn't have to waste an action to stand up.
I obviously need more coffee with the cat.
I know I'm handsome, but I'm no level like a paladin.
He's a crusader. Thank you very much. He's not a paladin. That's why
He's
crusader.
religious, something.
Yeah. Can I get a circus lore check from you, Gwennon?
A circus?
Circus lore.
Circus lore, sure, you betcha. 24?
No. Doesn't meet the DC. Something was trying to pop into your head, but you're just like, nope. Let's see, Jathal. All right, Jathal. Come on, sir. I know it's a 5% chance, but nope. All right, come on. Oh, nope. Come on. All right. That finally did it. All right.
Yeah, finally.
It's got a 5% chance. It's like,
I'm just like, come on, Jathal.
cut the dude some slack.
Stop rolling ones.
He's got to roll a 19. All right,
Ugh.
yeah, I told you, perception is garbage. So he's like, he like looks at the thing, and he's like, oh, it's like for Desna's sake. And he's like, all right, and he's like, he takes his star knife, and he's like, he's ready for his next turn. Alrighty.
Oh, I'm ready for it not to be a next turn. Shit, I get that warrant back in your hands.
Alrighty, so let's see. I need to see if either of these recharge. Come on, yes. Well, I mean, it's okay. I'd rather have the other one recharge, but whatever. And then, yeah, I'd much rather have the other one recharge. Way more useful. What the hell? God, necrotic. That's the element of the day. Alright, so same thing. These 2 rings now glow in this black and green crackling energy. And I need reflex saves only from Jathal, Shathra, and Bardolph.
I'm getting tired of this mechanic.
Their actions are fun. I like them.
Could be way worse.
You said reflex?
Yep.
I got a 28.
Okay, fine. Jathal's fine. What about Bardolph?
Right off that 32 or 35.
35. Bardolph is unaffected.
Okay, good for Bardolph.
Okay, it's better, but fuck, those ones. So it's 10, 5, it's 15. So 15 necrotic damage, save for half. So
All of us did?
Well, your Bardolph is unaffected.
Okay.
You and Jathal take half that damage.
Okay. For what? 6 or 7? I don't know what half of 15 is.
7.
7? Okay.
Okay. And then I need you to roll D2s.
Man! I'm tired of the swapping!
Yep, that's always gonna happen.
Whee!
Good. Me and Bardolph are staying put.
Okay. 3 and Jathal.
Jathal, you found it, now we're done. Great!
Oh no.
Alright, so Maziel is gonna go up another 15, so that's 30. Another 15, that's 45. Another 15, that's 60. So he is at the platform. Waiting for the kitty.
Why is there an X on him?
Oops, because I was trying to close out and I hit the X by accident.
Put it back on.
Yeah, put it back
Yes,
on.
we like that.
Nope.
Oops, he falls to his death.
Oops.
Bad.
Right?
So because of his build, he gets to unsheath his weapon as a free action. So, but he can't unsheath his shield, so he only has the longsword currently. And he's waiting for the cat. Kentrell, it's your go.
Thank you, Gwennon. And he will step through the broken area and start making his way this way. Let's kind of look up, seeing the hilarity of it. No guts, no glory. I guess I could catch her. Sleep. And directly above my space, 60 feet up, a burst of 5 feet into Madame Dustlight only. 4th level.
Okay.
Or you could let her fall to her, you know.
That's why I'm here.
No, but you could let her fall. Just
That's why
plop.
I'm here.
No, you don't have to catch her.
To make it look like I'm going to catch her.
Oh.
I'm trying.
We're just a little gun shy about killing things unnecessarily. It seems.
I mean, it's a non-lethal spell.
So you said will, right?
I believe that is a will save, yes.
Yep. So she gets a 36.
A 36. Okay. So she has a -1 status penalty to perception checks for 1 round.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, that was 3 actions, so no.
All right. Okay. So
She gets that weird feeling of a warm blanket being wrapped around her, and then she just shrugs it off like, no, not the time.
Or a cat in the sunbeam, which
That
we
too.
Okay. So again, she looks at Shima. I need a will save.
Will save. That's gonna be 29.
29 is a fail, madam.
Ooh,
You got a hero point.
I got 2.
Hmm.
Yeah, let me see if I could get something better. No. And 1 more hero point.
Oh, I didn't roll.
Huh?
I didn't roll for your persistent damage last round. Let's do this real fast. So that's 1 point in necrotic, and I need to roll a d20. If you roll above a 15, the persistence goes away.
1 second.
It's a flat 15, so no other stuff added.
Well, for this round that we're currently on, I got a 31. So let me see if I can roll off the aquatic, and I get 15 on the die.
Okay, so persistence is gone.
So.
Okay, does she want to use her reaction to force you to reroll? Let's see. No. She's going to spend 3 legendary actions. Ugh. All right. Let's see. So when I bring this reach. Yeah, I can see her doing that. She's going to use her circus tamer. And she's going to make appear. Oh, come on, mouse.
Oh, come on! Really?
Am I missing?
That's only one of them. My mouse messed up. All right. So she summons one of her pets next to
Hmm.
Cantrell.
Hmm.
And then she just screams down. She's like, Snookums, deal with that one for mommy. And it looks at Cantrell like it's now a chew toy.
That's the best you can do.
I just want this combat to be over.
Trying. Trying.
Just slap her with it.
She tried, but she used the wrong appendage.
Exactly.
Let's see. So hold on to her reaction. Shothra.
I'm just gonna keep swinging at this stupid ruin.
Oh, same thing. I need to. Before that, I totally forgot.
Uh,
You have persistent damage as well. Give me a flat d20. Let me know if you roll
I
a
got an
15 or
8.
higher.
I got an 8 now.
All right. So you took 1 point of persistent damage last round.
Okay.
Necrotic. And I'm presuming you're gonna try and crush the rune.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Um. 29. I love the 29s apparently. Probably not.
No.
Maybe I went with this. 33.
33 hits.
Finally. I want out of this stupid thing. $16 damage.
Okay. 16. It's still there.
Ah.
All right. Presume you're gonna swing more time.
Yeah. No. 24 ain't gonna do it because it's minus 10.
Okay.
Eh.
So, Shima,
Shit.
you're floating back towards the pedestal with a waiting guy with a sword ready to hit you. What are you doing?
Okay, since I'm having trouble with my tail doing this, I am going to hook my legs onto the trapeze and swing upside down.
Okay, so
I am,
your motion is still heading towards back the other way.
yeah.
So if you, I mean, you can do that, and you'll have to give me a acrobatics or circus or for that one, but you're still going to swing back towards here.
Yeah. That's fine. Um, said acrobatics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not cracking.
Okay, so you're able to no problem, you know, hook your legs on the bar, and you're swinging back towards this guy. Next action.
I am going to grab the document out of my tail and hold on to it tight.
All right, that's 2 actions. All right, you're now over here.
Hi!
One last action. What are you doing?
Um, I am just gonna make a non-lethal, just like push, try to get him away from me a little bit.
Just push off of him.
Yeah,
Just like
Push off of
speed
him.
it up.
So you're trying to push off of him, or you're trying to hit him?
push off of him.
Okay. So again, that's a.
And trying to get away so that she can hang on to the bar and start swinging again.
Give me an athletics check.
Athletics. That is gonna be 40. I mean, not 40, 30.
It's like 40. I was like,
Sorry.
holy shit.
Yeah.
40.
30.
He can't get to. Yeah. So you can push off of him successfully. 30. So you push off of him. He can't grab you, but as you're swinging back, he is going to get an attack of opportunity.
All right.
With the sword being sheathed?
He is able to unsheath as a free action.
Oh, so it's like the unsheathing motion is the attack.
He unsheathed it at the end of his last turn.
Oh.
Because he got to the platform and unsheathed his sword. He climbed for 3 turns and then unsheathed his sword.
As a reaction, got it.
He because of his build, he gets unsheathed.
Yeah, he has to. Yeah,
he doesn't have
sense.
his shield. His shield he still has to use an action to bring out. But as far as unsheathing his sword, that's a free action for him.
Gotcha.
Okay, so with the sword is no. There we go. So that's gonna be 29. That's gonna be 29 to hit you.
It does hit.
All right, and he's going to do 8. So that's going to be 6, 7, 13 points of damage. And yep, and I need a athletics or acrobatics check or circus lore, one of the 3, to remain stable on the trapeze.
That is going to be 33.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You're totally fine. Grannon.
Okay.
Before you
Well,
start,
it looks like.
Can I get a circus lore check?
Okay.
This is the last time you get the free one.
Ooh, that's a kraken. So that would now be 32.
32. Okay. So
I can't do better than that.
you're under some stress the last round, but like looking around this big top, like it's not the physical big top, but it's a representation of it. So how the rigging of this big top works. And with that roll, like precisely where the rigging for her trapeze is.
Ooh, okay. Righty. But, okay, but Shima will go before me next time, so she would get a chance since she's already heading towards Mistress Dusklight. Okay.
Can you get to the rigging in time?
You know where it is. It's within 2 turns of you.
Okay, I'm going to start moving towards I'll use my movement to move towards the rigging,
Okay.
and then I will do
it's in the
2
back.
attacks against the bear. Can I do that?
That's a
you mean
cat.
The lion?
That's the cat.
Yeah.
It'll take you 2 actions to get to the rigging because it's behind the curtain.
Okay, so 2 actions to get to the rigging. Or how about I'll try to hit the bear, and then I'll use my
The
2
Just
actions.
go. Just
Okay,
go.
go into the rigging. Going
Yes.
to the rigging. All right.
All right. So I'll move you to where the rigging is. And you see, like, there's this mess of knots, and there's this very colorful one, obviously for, her fancy pants trapeze. You can cut it or pull the knot, however you want to do it.
Okay. Um,
Or you can wait until I try it again if I don't
yeah.
make it.
Um,
Well,
can I?
if you undo the rigging, her trapeze is no longer secure. It's gonna fall.
So where will they go exactly? They'll try and reach for something. Guess what's going to be waiting for them? The warrant.
I'm going to take a chance, and I'm going to try to untie that rigging.
All right, circus floor.
Okay. Um, 27.
Okay, 27's good enough.
Oh.
So you undo the rigging. She starts to fall.
Or just, pew.
And that would be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Here comes. Master's falling.
Yeah, she is going to use a reaction, which is why I held on to it. And as she's falling, she's going to cast Featherfall.
Ooh.
Or the equivalent thereof.
Ah, so they can't really go anywhere except down.
Well, no. She falls, so she's falling.
She would fall on her turn, right?
Well, she starts to fall now. So she.
But she wouldn't
fall slow.
But she's at 40 when she casts the spell. Cool. She's like, wah. And she's falling. All right, Jathal. Because he now knows about the rune. His DC is easier. All right. Cool. He sees the rune because now he knows what to look for. 17. Oh yeah, it's plenty. Now I just have to hope you roll some decent damage because you've been rolling like crap all day. So that's 11. Again. Minus 4, 10, 27. Nope, not a hit. Well, you got one in. And the circus. Okay, let's see. Do I get some recharges? Yes, I get 2 recharges.
I'm so sick of this mechanic.
Finally. All right. So let's see. 18 and D4. Where the hell did I move him to? Oh, there you go. Okay, let's see. It's gonna be something besides necrotic this turn. No, Jesus Christ! Fucking, why are you rolling fours when I want you to roll something else? And not rolling fours when I want you to roll. Whatever. 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 So dumb. Okay. Then. Okay. Next to Jathal appears an angry chimp. So I rolled. So what I rolled.
Makes more sense than most things in this circus.
Like,
Doesn't look like an angry chimp to me, but okay.
that's the
It's
token.
because
That's the token that I have available for it. It comes with
Oh,
the
the
module.
chimpanzee visitant, and it's just a description of it.
oh,
Yep.
Matt, you have to use your mind.
okay.
It is what it is. I mean, again, I have no control over those things.
That's hilarious.
Just the thal is dealing with a monkey.
Yep.
Maybe.
He's got an angry chimp in the thing with him. So that's that. Oh, and the necrotic burst. I need reflex saves. Actually, Jathal and the monkey are more than 5 feet away, so they're good. But I need reflexes from Shothra and Bardoff.
Hard up at 34. I
Okay.
got
Half.
21.
That's fail. Okay. 6. 12 points of necrotic damage. You take full, he takes half. And I need a D2.
I go. Bardoff stays.
Okay, he stays there. Jathal. Boom. He goes there. And you switch over?
Yep, I'm with the angry monkey.
Alright. Roll me a flat D20. I keep forgetting to do your persistent damage.
Not tracking.
Okay, you still take damage, but the persistence is gone. Okay, you take 4 points of necrotic.
Okay.
Okay, so Everyone did the shuffle. Okay, and the monkey goes on the circus turn because he's summoned. And the only viable target is you. So basically, an angry chimp is going to try and rend your face. Okay. 23. I don't think that hits you.
Me?
23, yeah.
Oh, the monkey's throwing shit at me? No, it doesn't hit me.
No, he's not throwing shit at you. He's trying to hit you.
Oh, no. I thought maybe when I think of a monkey, no. Yeah, no, it doesn't hit me.
That's not even an ability to throw poop at you.
It should be. That's what monkeys do.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit. Okay, Maziel. All right. He is going to sheath his sword. That's an action. Pull out his crossbow. That's another action. It already has an arrow knocked. He's going to take aim and fire at Shima. So, crossbow. Did I hear a clock ticking?
Mm.
I heard it too.
I
Okay.
did
I'm like,
for a moment.
I'm like, did I hear a clock? Am I going crazy? I
I
mean,
also heard something else earlier, a little voice saying, "Uh-oh."
If anything, it sounded more like the turn signal in my vehicle, but from the inside of the car.
let's see. That's good. Probably gonna miss. The dirty 20 is gonna miss you, right?
Yeah, I got a 25.
All right. So that's his turn. Cantrell. Madame Dustlight is slowly falling to the ground.
Looks down at Schnookums.
And
Looks
there's
back up at
and then there's Schnookums, who has fangs bared at you.
Quick decision needs to be quick. Sleep Schnookums.
Okay. He has
Make a will save.
come on. What's your will? If okay. Definitely not as good as your masters. Oh, it helps if I roll a 20 though. So Nat Kraken for 30.
For 30, you're unaffected.
That was a stroke of luck. It's my only 20 for the day. And it's for the pet to resist.
It's up to you, Shema. And starts making his way. See, how the hell are we supposed to break this ram brain?
Okay. Attack opportunity is not on his list.
Ha! I took a chance.
Yeah,
Does everybody have access to the fake circus map? Because I don't.
The fake circus map?
Well, like, the map that is on the broadcast is not the map I'm seeing.
It's the same one.
Not for me. I've got to do a refresh on Roll20.
Yeah, refresh on Roll20 and see where you are now.
Okay, yeah, I just checked. It's the same map. I'm like, oh, did I screw something up?
And on the stream, it just kind of blinked our cameras a little bit.
Yeah, because I had to check the map to see. That's
yep.
I only have 2 monitors.
I'm gonna restart roll 20. 'Cause I got a problem.
Okay.
Okay,
No big deal. Just hit the
that's fine.
refresh button on there.
I tried that, it didn't work.
Oh, you actually
I'm
have to
gonna
close out the
I'm
browser.
gonna
Okay.
close it and restart it.
Okay,
Gotcha.
that's fine. You're still here with us.
Yeah.
All right, so she's falling. Um,
No, I've been following by watching the stream to see what's going on the map. And then I suddenly realized why
Why'd you do
Cantrell
that?
moved his character off. Huh?
Why'd you do that though?
What?
Like you should be looking at the Behold roleplay because the stream may actually show things that we don't see.
Well, I had no choice. I misunderstood. I didn't think when Nazar was talking about the virtual map, I thought it was not that we were still in the room map, and I still got the room map. I restarted Roll20, and I'm still just seeing the room map. Oh,
As in to the left of the actual
okay.
tent.
Zoom
I got
out,
it now.
yeah.
I got it now. Okay,
yeah, you
I got it.
shouldn't be. You shouldn't be at the room. All the tokens are. The only tokens that are over there are the unconscious bodies. Everybody is in the center.
Yeah, no,
of
I
the,
still it had frozen completely on me.
Oh well, it's just roll 20
it's
being
okay
roll
now.
20.
It's
All
okay.
right, what are you gonna do?
Okay, this makes.
All right, so she's falling. She's. Just gonna clear view.
Here.
She's still on the trampoline. They're trapped. They're trapped. So she's only got them three to deal with. Yeah, shouldn't use the last one of that availability. All right, Shima, I need another will save.
Mhm. And that's going to be a 30.
Okay. She's gonna blow two legendary actions to force a reroll as a reaction.
That's going to be 28.
And that's a fail.
Thank you.
Can I
All right.
give her my hero point?
Yeah, you can give her a hero point.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
And that's going to be. What is it? 31.
All right,
Ah!
that's successful. Take off that hero point, Gwennon.
I did.
Were you at 2 before?
No, I was at 1. I hadn't used my hero point after the break.
Oh, okay. So. She can't do that because she needs to. She is going to. She is going to use a singular action, and she's going to teleport to the other side of the ring.
Oh, come on.
And she falls another 20 feet because she's falling slowly. Actually, no, she teleports herself. Oh, yes, she would teleport to the air because she'd be in the air where it's safe. She's got no more actions to use. All right, Shathra. Got an angry monkey in the thing with you. Oh, I need a will save. Actually, is it a will save? Yeah, it's a will save, but it's easy.
31.
Oh yeah, you're completely unaffected from now on. You crit succeeded. So this swell of anger and vengeance was like seething in you, and then you shook it off.
I already have a seething anger and vengeance. She just gonna like look at the monkey. I really don't care about you, monkey. And go back to walloping a freaking ruin.
All right.
Cause I'm getting sick and tired of being stuck in here. That's gonna be a mess. Nope, all misses. Yeah, I'm giving up.
If
The giving up is real.
You're rolling as bad as I am.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Shima. All right, Shima, you're floating this way.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is eat my cupcake.
Oh,
hey, last cupcake in the ring.
okay.
So I'm back to full health and all that fun stuff. And now I am going to drop. I'm just going to let slide off and
Oh god,
go
because you
to the
got that
ground.
stupid.
Hey, we both have catfall. Let's go.
I got catfall and land on your feet.
Yeah, but
So,
she's got the monk bullshit because the
Yes,
catfall
monk bullshit, of course. Why would we not have it for the monk?
Oh Jesus! Does it let you do the full 60 and take no damage?
I, for being an expert in acrobatics, I treat falls as 5 feet shorter.
35.
So, and landing, I take half damage, but I don't fall prone.
So
Okay.
35 is basically 3d6.
Yep.
Oh, she said
Wait,
it was
don't you have the
was
monk
25.
the monk one for falling? Or
What's
did
that called?
Uh, slow fall, I
slow
would
fall?
hope.
I think. Yeah. It should be. It should be.
Uh,
I think you just get it. I don't think you have to pick it. It's like when
Yeah,
you
it's
do the
like a
monk.
level 3 or 4 thing, or maybe even
Yeah.
level 2.
I don't have it in my list.
Really?
Hold on.
Uh.
Monk. I need to look up monk for you.
uh
Classes. Monk.
Hey,
Incredible
Azrin,
movement.
I gotta leave after this turn.
oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are we thinking? Are we actually thinking Pathfinder 1 where they get it?
They might have changed. So let's finish it.
Yeah.
So let's all right. So let's finish the turn, and then we'll end it, and then we'll just pick up for a short session, the next one. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because then if we do a short session, the next one, then I can do the last circus performance, which we wouldn't have been able to do today. I was just gonna just do some random rolls and see what your success rate was, but you can actually do it actually for one last time. So let's see. So 3, 6. So that is 3, 3, 6. That's 11. So you take 5 points of falling damage.
And I'm on the ground.
Okay. And oh crap. Oh, because he's mature. That's my fault. I'm just gonna do it now. Because he's a mature animal companion, so he chases after on his own. He doesn't need to be commanded. I totally forgot he was mature. Um, I'm like, why am I not chasing him? I'm like, oh, I'm stupid. That's why. So he only gets one attack because.
I can tell.
Oh, come on, really? What the? That's a shitty roll. Let's see. So it's gonna be fangs, and a dirty 20 misses you, right? Cantrell?
Cantrell.
Say again?
Dirty 20 misses you, correct?
Correct.
You're so lucky. It's just like, Gwennon.
Oh, is it my turn still?
Shema.
happened to
Oh,
the
that's right.
rest
Cause
of
Yeah.
that's right. Cause you fell. Sorry, my brain.
So I fell,
So you.
and I
Which is
still
an
got 2
action.
actions, right?
Yeah, you have 2 actions left.
I am running after her.
Okay, so she's still 20 feet up in the air, so you can run to where she is, but you have to use your arrows if you want to actually do anything with her, and that's gonna take an action to pull out.
20 feet up.
Yeah.
Just weird.
Gotta wait for her to land, basically.
Yeah. And I could actually go towards her in 1 action.
Or you can shoot her now. I mean, she's within range. It's like,
Shoot her with the paper. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, but if I miss,
Yeah. Then
It goes off.
I will do flurry blows for 2 shots on her and then run after her.
Mm.
you have to pull out your bow and arrow. So
Oh, yeah.
that's an action.
Hmm.
So you can take 2 shots. You can still take 2 shots if she's in the range. You can hit her. Well, you can attempt to hit her.
You know what? I'm just gonna run after her because I got the paper. All I have to do is touch her with it.
Okay. Can you jump 20 feet in the air?
Probably not, but if I keep on her heels, eventually I'll be able to reach her.
All right. So you're gonna stay right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Gwennon.
Basically, I'm running right underneath her. As she comes down, I'm going to touch her with the paper.
alrighty. I'm back here with the rigging. Do I know which lines would release the platform that the what's it? Dude,
Maziel.
Maziel is standing on.
That is different. The platforms are bolted to the poles, and they have rigging for stability, but not for staying where they are. So basically, it's like a circular disc that's on the pole. It's bolted into place, and then there's cabling to keep the circle secure because it it needs that for weight distribution.
Okay, I'm going to move to here then. I believe I am actually going to throw my star knife at the bear to try to distract.
You mean the
You
cat?
mean the saber tooth tiger?
Yeah, the large animal. The large animal probably called Jathal the way things are going for me today. I'm sorry.
Good.
Yeah, I see now that he's a saber-toothed tiger. Okay. Okay, so does a 21 hit him? Or 22?
I believe so. His AC is not magnificent, and he's not barded. AC. Oh wait, no, he does have a decent AC. What did you hit?
22.
Just missed.
Okay. I am going to take another throw. So that'd be -4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but that is a Kraken.
That's
Gee,
it.
okay. So is that a crit then?
Yep.
Double the
Roll damage.
dice.
Roll damage
Okay,
twice.
so that would be then d6 plus 3. Okay, so the first hit is, oh, nice, 14 damage.
Okay.
And then for the second hit, do I also add my dex bonus or no?
No. You basically roll the dice twice, and then you
Uh-huh.
add all your modifiers.
Okay, all right. So, oh, well, that makes up for it. The second one is only 7 damage, so that's what we get. All hit. And I guess I get one more try, don't I?
No, because
No,
you
because I
moved.
Yeah,
moved.
you moved.
So that's my turn.
Okay. Jathal. KD just got hit once. Nope. Nope. -4. And nope. Because now you're going to roll like hard garbage again. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to end it on the Slayer action.
Okay.
So we'll start off with a lair action. We'll see.
Oh
If any,
no.
see if any surprises happen when we come back.
Oh
So
boy.
all right. So
Mm,
almost the last session. Uh,
Almost had it.
almost.
almost.
Hey, I'm on her tail.
There was a lot of crappy rolling today. Um, but this is not the only show that we have. Ba, ba, ba.
Just
Oh,
to
helps if
remember, their slow fall movement ends at the end of their turn, correct?
yep.
Okay. No running around.
Yeah. So our sister show is Withered Waste, which is a post-apocalyptic adventure. Um, I think that I think you guys have figured out the cause of the corruption and you're working on getting rid of it. I think that's where you guys are.
Someone has figured it out. We all have the ability to now go into those zones in brief spurts, but the danger still exists. And we did not kill the bad guy. We kind of just made them retreat. Successfully saved Sigmund. However, he has feels bads because he's paladin dumb. Um, but that's paladin stuff, so can't really blame
Yeah.
him. And yeah, now we're pretty much free agents. Considering Danielle just got fired after what, 3 days, 4 days?
Uh, sorry.
She she was forcefully told to quit.
And
Damn it.
then on Mondays, we have our longest running campaign, Destiny Forged, which is actually campaign 3 is over. We're going to be doing like a kind of like a. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing like a Behold Lore type episode on Monday or what we're doing. I think we're still discussing, but basically things have wrapped up. I think we're going to just be in epilogue mode.
Hmm.
So we'll see what happens with that. I'm not sure when campaign 4 is going to start, but campaign 4 will pick up. If I'm remembering correctly from what Rojan informed us, 40 years later, and it'll be in the Lost Kingdoms. So anyone who remembers Molly, our half giantess druid,
Hmm.
she left to go back to the Giant Lands, the Lost Kingdom. It's going to be in that area, which is basically like, from the description, like a techno elemental type area. Um, so it should be interesting. Like there's like a merger between nature and technology, kind of more on the elemental, less on the technology, but Also, there's shenanigans with moving lands, like there's wandering lands, so that is going to be a new thing. So interesting. Then Tuesday is our Tales of the Outer Rim. Yeah, just watch the VOD. There's too much to explain there. We've done a lot of. And then next week Thursday is going to be another episode of Mass Effect. The last week was Tricorn Isles, and then I don't remember if it's tonight or next week Saturday night. Another episode of Vigilant 6. We've had to postpone a couple shows, so my timing is off in my head. So if we are on tonight, we'll be on tonight, 8 p.m. If not, it'll be next week Saturday. And then on Fridays, alternating Fridays is our Under the Mountain campaign, which is a magical community college type deal. And we're having some scheduled discussions with that. So we'll post if anything happens with that. So that's us. We love your faces. We'll see you in 2 weeks for a conclusion of Wayward Wanderers. You guys have a great rest of your day. We love your faces. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.
How you doing? Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.